Welcome back to the My Player Save. Today we have some big games. It's the first leg of our quarter-final of the Europa League. We also face Paris Saint-Germain today and go head-to-head with our direct Golden Boot rival, Kylian Mbappe. I have 27 in 29. He has 26 in 28. We're both going hell for leather to try and get that Golden Boot. Paris Saint-Germain going hell for leather to try and go unbeaten for the entirety of the full Liga season. Can we be the side to break that duck and get them that one tick in that loss column? I'd love to be the team to do it. We'd also like to get back into the top four if we can and close the gap on Monaco if possible, although we lost to them yesterday, which is really annoying. Lorient to start. They are 18th. And then it's Leipzig in the Europa League. Lorient, followed by Leipzig, followed by Paris Saint-Germain. We also can read a book by a club legend. Not what I was going into the activities tab for. What we also can do is get our money back from our big investment. We, of course, spent £4.3 million investing in renewable energy, and we've had a return on that investment of £4.5 million. So we are rolling in it now. Over £6 million in my bank account. I wish that were a thing in more than just FIFA. I could invest in a number of other things. Commercial property, residential property. You know what? What's the most expensive thing I could possibly afford to buy myself? I might do that. £21.5 million for a luxurious yacht. We're not even close to that. I could buy a mansion for £4.3 million or buy a private jet. Tell you what, let's buy ourselves a private jet for £1.29 million, but to offset that level of just indulgence, let's also spend nearly £1 million on donating money to undeveloped areas. So we don't feel quite so bad about splashing the cash on a big personal purchase like the plane. Now, we only have the yacht and the mansion left to buy. It hasn't added anything else in forever. So maybe purchasing a mansion and purchasing a yacht is all we have left to do. Although it's probably going to take us quite a while to be able to afford that yacht, isn't it? So we'll wait and see what happens moving forward. But for now, let's get things moving forward on the pitch. It's Lorient away. Expectations for this game against Lorient I expect to be quite high given their league position, and indeed it kind of is. A 9.0 needed to match the manager favour and boost it there. It is capable. We recently, only a couple of days ago, had the perfect episode, a perfect assist, a perfect goal, and then the perfect performance with a 10 out of 10. Now, I'd love to do that again here against Lorient, and you never know, we might be able to. Gavi is into the centre. That's a nasty challenge. Gavi's into the centre of midfield for this one. So we have Gavi and Fratesi in midfield. Gavi 87 rated now as well. Fratesi still 86. That's a nice little back heel. Fratesi's in here. He could find me, perhaps. Lomami to Lebanon. And Cherki running out of room, trying to find himself some space. Lovely one too. Cherki to me. I've run it straight into a defender. Well, that's annoying. No goal after 9 minutes, but Cherki does start on the left, which is good. That means we are almost as strong as we could be. But we would be better rating-wise if Politano was replaced by Baranechea. However, Matteo Politano has been the most creative player in the side alongside Pablo Gavi all season. So even though he's not that highly rated, form-wise, he's playing out of his absolute skin and at the height of his career. Get that down and out wide. Out to Gavi. In there to Cherki. Into me. We're in the box. We're in the box. We're in the goals. It's Lyon 1. Lorient 0 in just the 13th minute. Played through by Cherki and a simple finish. Thought I'd waited a bit too long, to be honest, when I took this extra touch and the defender came across. But thankfully for me, didn't actually make any attempt to get the ball off me. So, thank you, pal. Merci beaucoup. My 28th goal in 30 games. And we'll try and pull further away from Mr. Mbupi. Cheers, pal. Cherki to me. Cherki can go again. Ah, no! He'd have been in behind and away if I found that pass. Diarra, Campana. They nearly equalised from my misplaced pass into Diarra and Attal. Lorient looking for a way back into the game. Lovely ball to Diarra. Tight angle. And as such, a pretty straightforward save for Anthony Lopez. But Lorient proving that seemingly at will, they can carve apart our backline. Here's Cherki. He's got Gavi behind him. He's not even got the ball now, but will be a yellow card. No, Gavi can have this. Thank you. Where are you, Monsieur Gavi? Here you go. You have that. Pop it on my head and we'll score another goal. Go on, son. Oh. Not exactly what I had in mind, but still could end in a goal. Fratesi Politano, Fratesi Politano, Politano! It has ended in another goal. He's normally creator. He's finisher this time, and with the outside of his left foot, we lead by 2. He and Fratesi linking up really nicely here. That's actually very, very good indeed. Fratesi. Cherki's onside. He's played the early pass. Fratesi and Politano linking up again. Lombardi makes the save. It's not 3. It could easily have been. Go on, Fratesi. Get yourself a goal. Good save by Lombardi again. It's no surprise here, given the way that this first half has gone so far. It's no surprise to see that Lorient are in the relegation zone. They're trying their hardest going forward, but haven't got the quality. And at the back, they are poor. Lepanont to me. 2 on the... Oh, Ches. 2 on the old Ches, apparently. Lepanont, Fratesi. Lovely ball. There's another surely. Oh! Jesus Christ, Ches. Put it in the top corner, will you? 3-0. It was a terrible pass from me, but then Lorient giving us the ball back again. So we'll just go and score again, shall we? Lovely ball by Fratesi. Celebrating with him. Fratesi's actually really starting to come into his own now. Brilliant reverse pass. And slammed. Top corner. 3-0. My 29th goal in my 30th game. And surely we're staying ahead of Kylian Mbappe in the goal-scoring charts now. Innocent. Nice through ball. Campana onside. And there's that lack of quality in the final third that we were talking about. You've seen how poor they've been at the back. And that's what they're trying to do going forward. And it's just not working for them. I'll poke that down the line for Gallardo. I might be in for a hat-trick. Or maybe an assist. I'll look for Cherki. He's got Fratesi with him. Elected to go for goal himself. Might as well with 3-0 up. Can't blame him. I probably would have done the same given the situation. There's Cherki. An assist if he scores. Go on. Oh! Oh, Ryan Cherki, that is delicious! And very, very naughty. Lyon 4 over Lorient. And that is the cutest of little dinks. Almost scooped it over the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi-esque. Oh, it's just so good from Ryan Cherki. 2 goals and an assist for me here now. I'm on an 8.7, I think it was. If I get 2 goals and an assist and don't get at least a 9, I think that's really, really, really unfair. Thilo Kehrer on for Lomami now as time is ticking down and the result will go heavily our way. We've been in some, other than the defeat to Monaco, we have been in some very good form of late. We now need to take this level of form into the next game in Europe against Leipzig and try and do it all over again. Politano with a great goal earlier on to add to our 2 and then Cherki's 4th. An 8.8 in the end, which means my managerial rating, my manager favour, is actually going to go down. I could get 2 goals and an assist in a 4-0 win, and my manager favour drops. Thankfully, we're still in the starting lineup. I will train, however, to keep my level ticking over. It does go up to level 40, so there's still quite a way for us to go in this My Player before we find ourselves reaching the upper reaches of our own personal rating, let alone the actual world of football itself. Leipzig then in the quarter-final first leg of the Europa League at home. Objectives slightly more agreeable for this one, although only just an 8.5 needed on this occasion. Go for the dribble success rate because I don't know whether we'll actually win this home game. Leipzig are pretty decent. I wonder what their player ratings are. Can I actually... I should be able to see their player ratings, shouldn't I, from the match stat screen. Indeed, I can. So, 86 rated Unai Simon and Jeremy Frimpong. Milenkovic, 90 rated Tomori alongside David Raum. Rodrigo de Paul, Schuemenia 89, Zoboslai, Zielinski, Fagioli and João Pedro. Other than Paris Saint-Germain, this is the best side we've played against all season. And we'll find out in the next game, in this same episode, just how good that Paris Saint-Germain side is. But I expect it to be better still than even this Leipzig side. This team, Leipzig, are absolutely better than us, and we are not the favourites to make it out of this quarter-final, for sure. But if we play to our best, to a man, twice, there's no reason why we can't get ourselves into the semis of the Europa League. It's given away by Lebanon. Rodrigo de Paul into João Pedro. Oh, he's somehow beaten the offside trap and a defender. Gavi, apparently a familiar face for Leipzig, so Gavi must have come to Lyon from Leipzig and moved twice in this save, or at least twice. Presumably went straight to Leipzig from Barca, but João Pedro, I thought was offside when the ball was played, but must have just been on. Brings it down, gets really lucky there, twice in fact, but it's a quality finish, and Leipzig lead. Fratesi out wide. Politano just trying to keep herself close to onside. Cut back. Oh, it was a great volley. It was a great save. Unai Simon keeps Leipzig in front. Politano found me brilliantly, but I couldn't turn it home, unfortunately. We will continue to trail here, but if we can create chances like that again, and hopefully next time, I'll tuck it away. Frimpong back to Zoboslai. Leipzig look like they might want to add a second to this. Not only might they want to, they very nearly did. Not me again. Fratesi's there. There's the option in the middle. Lebanon. It's a poor pass, though. Really not very good. A campaign to remember for me, for sure. Oh, so very close for João Pedro. That was very nearly a goal to remember, for sure. We are currently the top goal scorer in this competition. I mean, if we can get through this round and continue to score, then we have the chance of setting a competition record of 18 goals in this European competition. The record currently sits at 17, and I'm not sure off the top of my head who it is that holds that record. You can see the quality that Leipzig have, though. They're so much better than Lorient in that last game, aren't they? And David Raum finds the ball back to Zielinski. And I think it's safe to say we're probably going out now. I mean, this is decent football. Long lay. It's really good football, in fact. And if it ends in even just a chance, I'd be delighted. Now that Lomami's walked himself into a corridor, or a cul-de-sac even, I don't think we are going to get the chance. We've won it back through Clement Longley, and I've called for it. Oh, that hits João Pedro's arm. Might have found me in the middle there. What can we do from the set piece then? I'm not going to take it. We'll give it to Cherky on his left foot for an in-swinger to try and pop it on the top of my bonds, which it hasn't done. And we've made a change as well, actually. So I think whoever was challenged in that instance that led to the foul. No, because it was just a handball, wasn't it? Politano's just either picked up an injury or has just been subbed off in the first half, which is inexplicable. So he must have picked up an injury, but where, I don't know. That would have been a decent goal had it flown into the back of the net. Well, not only are we 2 goals down, we're now missing one of our, not necessarily higher rated, but higher performing players. Which isn't great, but it is a good opportunity, perhaps, as they nearly score a third, for Ander Barrenechea to prove what he has to offer. Corner for Leipzig. Lomami off, Ben Davies on. De Paul has gone off, and Andreas Christensen is on for Leipzig now. That would say to me, change in formation. Taking off a centre mid. Oh, and bringing on a centre back, as they now have a 3-0 lead to defend. Bugger. At 2-0, you think maybe we can still get back in it. Who was it that scored? At 3-0, I think it's over. It was Aurelien Chouameni that bagged the goal. Have they changed formation? No, still playing 4-2-3-1. So Andreas Christensen's playing at CDM at the minute. We've changed formation. We're now playing a very, very narrow 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1. I don't know as it's going to work, though, if I'm honest. Tolisso, Fratesi again. Looking for the right back first because Cherki was offside. Ben Davies, Cherki, I'm in. On the left, a worldie, no, it's over the bar. Look for better options, it tells me. I'm on a 5.5. I'm not having a great game at all, and neither are we. Now, they've made another change. Angelino is now on for them. I'm at risk of being subbed out, and absolutely, I understand that potential decision. Cherki could play me in again here, although he's rather reluctant to, and I don't blame him after what I did a minute ago. But now, I have buried it. Don't take me off the pitch, boss. I can still do the job, I promise. Another goal for us in the Europa League. I think my 11th in the competition so far. 3-1. And with the deficit now only 2 goals, maybe we've still got something to fight for in the Europa League. Chouameni picked off by Ben Davies. That was better. Long late. Tolisso and Fratesi linking up. Here's Gavi. Nice turn. Herberto, you need to go down the line. You need to pass it quick, pal, before you lose it. If we can find a second goal before the end of the game, we are well and truly still in this. It's a lovely ball out wide. Davies brings it down well. There's a ball. Cherki, I'm in. My touch is terrible. Oh, no! I was in. The touch was so bad. Straight to Fikayo Tomori. Here's Fagioli. There's a man free at the back post. Thankfully, Chouameni can't find him. I'm gutted. We were well and truly in there. We still could be. Go on. Run for me, Ander. Get in behind. He's won it well. Fratesi could play him in again. Here's Gavi. Oh, Fikayo Tomori is the best defender you've ever seen. Another fantastic interception. It will not be 3-2. It might be 4-1. Hold your breath. At 3-1, we still stand a chance. And it will stay at 3-1. There's still the opportunity in the second leg. I have faith. I have faith. Provided, defensively, we can stay solid in the second leg tomorrow, there is absolutely the chance that we can get through this tie, but it's not going to be easy. Hellas Verona are on an absolute stormer in the Europa League so far this season. Up next for us, Paris Saint-Germain, so it doesn't get any easier. Paris Saint-Germain. 3 shots on target or an assist and an 8.5. I'm not sure I'm going to get any of those. Out of curiosity, let's see this PSG side. Because it did, in the pre-game menu thing, it didn't look that impressive. Unless there are some players here that have just grown tremendously. Donnarumma is 92 rated in goal. That's probably why they're not conceding many goals. Nordi Mukiele at 83, 86 Wesley Fofana, an 88 Christian Romero, an 84 David Carmero, and an 88 Nuno Mendes. 87 Declan Rice, 85 Elif Elmas. Buendia at 82. 95 rated Kylian Mbappe. And an 86 Oyarzabal. I mean, surely Yunus Musa would be better on the right than Buendia. Or even Eberechiezi. They've got Eric as well. Cody Gakpo. Why is Cody Gakpo not playing on the right-hand side? I mean, there's not much depth there, though, is there? This PSG side are running away with the league title, having not lost a game all season. But other than Kylian Mbappe up top and Romero in the defence with a 92 rated Donnarumma in goal, they don't look absolute worldies, do they? I'd say, albeit we just got battered by Leipzig, who were not as good, or at a similar level in most areas without having a Kylian Mbappe up top, because they had a 90 rated Tomori at the back. I reckon we could do something here against PSG. Our first game at Lyon in Ligue 1 was against PSG, I think, and we lost by 2-1, I believe. Buendia into Kylian Mbappe. Lovely ball out wide, but picked off by Thilo Kehrer. Kyle Walker apparently is retiring at the end of this season. I imagine by this point he's lost most of his pace and effectiveness as a defender. Politano's done brilliantly and then just forgotten the ball against Nuno Mendes. Was doing really well and then just ran off. That's a shame because we were building nicely there. As now, at Paris Saint-Germain. Here is Nuno Mendes. A cross maybe, cut back to Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got the option on the edge of the box. The ball roll is not going to sell Fratesi the same way as it probably would have sold me if I was playing as the whole team. Fratesi played in. I'll go again down the line. Politano to feet and back. Trying to pull the defence this way then that and find a gap. Fratesi. Politano's there. Stay on side, Ches. Politano. Oh, will it reach me? It will. I found Politano again. Gavi to me. It's opening up. Oh, Donnarumma with a save. Just had to make sure we got a shot away there. Half an hour played. It's still 0-0. Oyarzabal with the delivery from the far side. It's headed my way. Fratesi's there. Fratesi still maybe. It must have hit one of our hands because that would be a PSG free kick. They've had 62% of the ball so far, Paris Saint-Germain. And counting. Oh, it's just beautiful. No, not Mbappe. I love you, Lopez. I love you, my son. Keeping Kylian Mbappe out. This is a direct head-to-head between me and Kylian Mbappe for the Golden Boot this season, and I am desperate for it. Elmas, Mbappe, and wild from Buendia. Politano back into me. I just go short. I could play the 1-2. I'm in. I'm in. It's 92 rated. Oh, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Yes. Let's add a 1 in that loss column. Take that, Paris Saint-Germain. Take that, Kylian Mbappe. I want this golden boot. Is that 30 goals for me now this season in Liga? I think it might well be a milestone mark. Lovely 1-2 with Fratesi, who, as we said earlier on in the episode, is really coming into his own now in this midfield. Now he's got Gavi with him as well. We've just been better. In every possible way in that midfield, we've just been better. We got undone against Leipzig, but we have been really, really good. 30th goal? 30th goal in 31 league games. Oh, come on! Give me that golden boot! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big save! We love Anthony Lopez. Wow. Got no right to keep that out whatsoever. Away. Away. We'll lead at half-time. Lione, Lione, Lione. Lione, Lione, Lione. Lione, Lione. We lead by a goal to 0 against Paris Saint-Germain. I'll call for a through ball from Turkey. We could be in for a second potentially, but no, the defence done really well. But Gavi! Ah, no! What a save by Gianluigi Donnarumma. He's kept it out. Come on, put it on the top of my head. Put it on the top of my head. It's over me. Here's the keepers. Corner, Paris Saint-Germain. Corner lofted in and cleared away. Oh, you've got to hit that first time, Deck. Second time's not bad, though. Headed towards goal. Cleared away by the keeper. Another corner for them. And a substitution for us. Thilo Kehrer going off. And I'm not sure who that was actually coming on in his place. Was it Pedrazza? It was Alfonso Pedrazza. Oyarzabal played in short from the corner. And now here is Oyarzabal again. Mbappe's desperate to get the ball, but nobody wants to pass it to him. That was Cody Gakpo, sorry. I should have known Mbappe's their number 7, isn't he? Mukiele. Mbappe's made the run. Not found. Gakpo! Good save again by the keeper. Okay. Paris Saint-Germain are starting to turn the screw here. It feels like it's only a matter of time before they score a goal to equalise. But Pedrazza's in the way of that. And Declan Rice will see that go out for our throw. No, he's kept it in. That's annoying. Oyarzabal to Declan Rice. Nice little 1-2. Can't get the ball forward, though. David Carmo from centre-back. Getting a little bit wayward this high up the pitch. Oyarzabal. Elmas. Mbappe. No! Lopez with the save. No, Kylian. Stop it. Go away. No! Oh, balls! PSG equalise, and it's Mbappe, and it's a ridiculously good one-off finish. It just falls to him, and I tell you what, bam. That's the quality of Kylian Mbappe. I can't do that, not yet. At 95 rated, he absolutely can. That is a worldie of a finish from Kylian Mbappe. Oh, no. We were hoping to beat them, to add a 1 to that loss tally. All that's happened so far is myself and Killian have added a 1 to our goals scored tally. 28 in 30 for him now. 30 and 31 for me. Keep trying to break, but they play such a high line PSG. They just didn't drop there. On 2 occasions, I tried to get back. Play me in. Play me in. Please. No. Oh, that was awful for Tazy. I did tell him to shoot, though, to be fair, so it's definitely my fault. 11 minutes to try and find a winner. Elmas, Mbappe, lovely switch. Cody Gakpo, couple of ball rolls, beats his man, looks for Mbappe, doesn't get it there. Go. I'm onside. It's Fofana that's with me. He's tired. He's tired for fun. My guy wouldn't run. My guy got knackered as well and couldn't accelerate. Oh, no. PSG on the counter-attack. Cody Gakpo. Mbappe's in the middle. Little back heel. Elmas. Mbappe. Saved by Lopez. He can't believe it, Killian. David Carmo going off. Long leg on. Talisso's coming on. Surely Talisso's not playing at centre-back. We must have changed formation. Get in. Get in. Please, get there. No. Get there. No. Get there. No. Oh, come on. Break for us. No. No, it's the worst possible outcome. A last-minute winner for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's Mbappe again. He closes the gap on me in the Golden Boot race. And it's another excellent finish. On his left foot again. Low and accurate into the far corner. The keeper can't get down to it. That's why PSG are winning the league. And that's why Kylian Mbappe is 95 rated. Oh, man. Oh, I spun. Please. No, I was hitting it then. I was powering up and everything. I'm absolutely crestfallen. Gutted. It had to be him, didn't it? Oh. We played really well in that game. My guy, even in game, looks crestfallen and heartbroken and about to cry. I feel the same way, my friend. I feel the same way. On balance of play, they deserved the win, but still, we fought so hard to try and keep ourselves in that game. And it wasn't until they equalised that they really stood a chance of scoring. Anthony Lopez had made a number of good saves, but Mbappe's first goal was just out of this world. There is nothing you can do against that sort of quality. And the second one is just the sort of luck you get when you're at the top of the table, isn't it? What's my defeat in the derby? We'll try and silence the critics because I'm still going to go for that golden boot. I do still lead the way, and actually we're getting very close to level 31 now. We're not far away from being able to up our rating. I've got 12 goals in the Europa League so far in 9 games. We need to make it through if I'm going to break that record. Oh, in Liga, though, I've got 30 and 31. Mbappe has 29 in 30. It's one hell of a battle. Still the top goal scorer in the Coupe Nationale. Who do we have next in that competition? Because we're through in the cup, aren't we? We beat Lens. Oh, that's it. It's Lille away much later. Much later in the season. That's the semi-final as well. So we play Lille. And we've got Lille on the final day of the league season. And then it'll be the cup final if we get there. If we lose to Leipzig in the very next game, we really are not far away at all from the end of this 5th season here. And it won't be long until we're looking for a move again. There are just 7 games to go in the league season. We are 2 points behind Nice. We are 8 points behind Monaco. I don't think we'll be getting Champions League football for Lyon next season, but we will want, nay, expect Champions League football for me next year. We might be a little bit more selective and set the bar higher for the calibre of team we want to move to. I think we have the quality and past proof of ability and performance to justify that. Gutted though. Next game is Leipzig. Next game in the league is Toulouse. The side, of course, that we've just gotten promoted back to Liga in Football Manager. Do join me on Twitch for that save, by the way, and check the highlights out on this ChesnoidPlays channel. For now, though, that's all for this My Player episode. I'm sorry I couldn't get it done against PSG. I really hope they still lose a game between now and the end of the season, but having just lost to them in the manner that we did, I don't think they will. They might well go the full season undefeated. We pray at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig we can get the job done in the Europa League and get through to another cup semi-final. Keep your fingers crossed. Join me for it tomorrow. I'll see you then.